What if the one thing that we've been drinking every single day is one of the most overlooked pieces of our health? I was reading this testimonial from a couple who said they were skeptical about ionized water at first. And trust me, I truly get it. I kind of was at first too. I had no idea what it was. Because usually when we think about improving our health, we usually think about things like diet, supplements, workouts, or expensive treatments. Water feels way too simple, but that's exactly what caught my attention. This couple talked about improvements in energy, less discomfort, and feeling better overall. Now, one person's experience does not automatically equal scientific proof, but stories like this are often what sparks curiosity. And curiosity is exactly where the learning begins, so let's read together. When my wife and I first heard about alkaline ionized water, we were very skeptical. We have always tried to take care of our bodies and have tried many approaches to relieve aches and pains and improve our health. As they said here, water just seemed too simple. However, we were convinced within a short period of time. Genevieve was used to waking up in brain fog that would keep her in a daze for several hours every morning. Within a few days, she was waking up with more energy that she could remember and she felt more rested. For more than 6 months, Genevieve's knees had been bothering her after a fall, but within days, she could sleep through the night and was pain-free during the day. This allowed her to use some of the newfound energy to take walks and to start to exercise. I had a list of ailments the length of a grocery list. I had a multitude of back, shoulder, and knee pain for years of abuse of playing football. It was almost impossible to find a comfortable position while sitting or driving. Both hips ached and neck pain was very severe, limiting my ability to turn my head without stiffness and pain. I had been diagnosed with ankylosing spondylosis and had a constant pain in the thoracic area. Within a matter of days, I started to drink ionized water. All pain began to diminish in less than 6 weeks. I was literally pain-free. Not only was I pain-free, but strength to my limbs returned and I was able to do things that I had not been able to do for over 35 years. Remarkably, the skin cancer that had been on my arms also began to disappear and in 3 months was completely gone. Angry lesions were no longer present and my skin was soft and smooth. The home water ionizer we purchased is a miraculous piece of equipment and the water is produced is truly amazing. I have discovered the fountain of youth and it is right at my kitchen sink. So maybe the conversation shouldn't just be about how much water we are drinking. Maybe it's worth asking questions about the quality of water that we're putting inside our bodies every single day. Things like this is what sent me down the rabbit hole of testing, researching, and learning more for myself. Because if we're willing to question what's in our food and our skincare and our supplements, why wouldn't we ask the same questions about our water too? Don't just take my word for it. Get curious, do your own research, ask better questions. Make sure you save this video to reference to later and make sure you share it with your friends that are experiencing any kind of pain and that are always trying new things, but the thing they have not tried is switching their water to ionized, living, negatively charged water. And if you want a breakdown of what negatively charged water can do for you, DM me or comment water below.